Hello everyone, Rhoda here. Welcome to my craft room. And I'm going to show you a little haul I made. I've been craving some more Halloween oriented things. And I got me a little bit of a shop I did the other day at Simon Says Stamps. And I thought I'd show it to you. Well, this one for one is upside down. But I got this abandoned paper stash. And look at the beautiful pages that are in it. I can think of all kinds of stuff I can do to use these. And if you didn't like the front, you had the back. So they're very versatile in whichever page you want to use, or you can use both. I'm thinking of my Halloween and my Poe journals. Look at that one. It looks like crackle or lightning. So, and now look at that. It looks like a big old ring on the top of uh, a ceiling. Look at that one. They're great. I needed something like this because you can't get these rich colors, any other way. Not really. So that was worth having right there. So I want to thank you for coming to visit, and I hope you see a few things here you might like. Um, and I've noticed the Simon Says Stamps is a little cheaper than scrapbooking.com. So it just depends on which way you want to go. I've been wanting some of these little, they're like a little brad in a way, but they're a little disc with a ring in them where you could tie something to it, but they look like little door knockers as well. And one of the themes of my Halloween stuff is going to be like, they'll have a lot of doors in them in my Halloween journal I'm working on. And you'll see a few of these in the project that I'm going to have probably in the next couple of days. It'll have challenges. But there's a lot of great stuff in here. Look, there's even Poe right there. I can't remember what you call these things, but I've looked at these in the stores and I've not bought one yet. But there was a few in here. We've got a lot of bats, a lot of crows, a lot of labels. Everything. It was great. I've got a little guy down here that I'll probably use on another project here I'm getting ready to do. I've been wanting these. I had this one and I love them. They're only like $5 or something, and you get 2 pages. And you can cut these out and put them on anywhere in your journals, on all your ephemera. They're great. They're just great to have because they're a nice deep black and they stand out so well. And then anything behind them, it just blends in. I also noticed this one, the remnant rugs. That one's eccentric. This one's specimen. I did not have this one before, but it has a vibe of, Halloween to it. Curiosities, specimen, evidence, collector. I could use this in a few journals I might be doing in the future. It didn't have any pictures on the back, but I imagine it's two of the same thing. I think they give you 2 pages each. Then we have some stencils. Yay, yay, yay. I've been needing another brick I have a brick embossing folder. I don't think I have a brick stencil though. If I do, I didn't think it was as nice and grungy as this one is. See all the little pieces in it? Now I can do my texture paste over this. Oh yeah. Like I could do like a white background and try to dye like a red texture paste and go through that. And that's going to make it a little bit above. It'll look like faux brick. Oh yes. Okay. Then we have the bats. And I thought that would be cute. I've got some of that black. I reordered after this after this little haul. I reordered about 6 more items and I went for the black texture paste. And I'm going to use the bats with the black texture paste, and I just know it's going to be beautiful. And I had this one, which is crossed. And yeah, crossed. And I thought that would be kind of like a wall design or a ceiling design, something. Maybe on the front of a door. I can see that maybe in my dragon journal I still have to do, like make a door with that design on it. Okay, and then I've got this one. Which one was this one? Lattice work. And I thought that looked like it might go either for a garden gate, a garden wall, one of those old iron black things you see out there. It could be even a grill for a fireplace. I don't know. I could do all kinds of stuff with that. Now up here, I needed to restock my tarnished brass because I like that corroded metal look. I need to try some more of that, but I've used up a lot of my brass. So then we have the mica stains. And this one's specimen. Now I've got a couple of them here, and with the intention of probably decorating up a tombstone. I don't know if Phantom Mist would do as well, but this one definitely. And my second order, I got some of the grit paste. Yes, that they use on tombstones and stuff to give that gritty appearance. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. This is Burning Ember. I wanted a real pretty orange. Ooh, look at that. I don't know that you can see the correct colors here, but that's what they look like. This is more of a blue-gray. That's actually a pretty green in a way. And then you got the orange-red, which those are pretty, pretty, pretty. And he used this bundled sage. This is the Distressed Glaze, and he used that, and I thought it looked so pretty, and I just had to get some of that. Anyhow, you know, I just want. Okay, these two. This is Halloween. These are the sticker books. This one is Halloween 2023. This one is Curiosities. And I have to say, they are exactly the same, except for the last 2 pages here and 3 pages here. I like these portraits to go into a project that I'm going to do for my design team. And then they have some of the crows here that I had in that other little ephemera pack. We have the skeletons, hats, masks. And then over here you only have the skeletons and hats. But I love anything to do with locks and keys. So they had some locks here. And I just couldn't help myself. I just love it. Love it, love it. Okay, so, and all the words, though, are exactly the same. They must have give you an extra page here, but other than that, they're very, very similar. I would choose this one if I was you, the Halloween 2023, if that's what you're going for. Now, over here it shows you everybody's using those little masks on their people. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. All right, and the piece de resistance are these. The Stampers Anonymous. This is the inspector. All right, I was thinking of something to do with steampunk. So this gives me the steampunk vibe with these two. Plus, I love what they've been doing with making their own cards with these 4 little pieces here. And then you've got the forfeit move if you do not wish to change. You got this piece down here that looks like it could go for an envelope or a postcard if you wanted. Claims for errors must be made on receipt of goods. I'm not sure what that is. And there's a light bulb up here, a service. And then you got the alphabet, which is a great background for like a tag or something. And strictly handmade. I've seen that somewhere in one of my other stamp pads, I believe. But anyhow, beautiful. I've been wanting one of those. Okay, this one. He used this dragonfly in one of his demos. Sorry about that glare. In one of his demos. And he did this technique where he stamped it onto a card that was already sprayed and such. And then he took a wet brush and he went through the wing and picked that color back up. I love that technique. I need to try that. Also, I've been looking for a Mariner's Compass. There's one. And we got Voyage, Artist Journal. And I've been looking for the word journal as well. So I've got that. And we have a pear. Who knows when you'll need a pear. So then we have this, which is more of my Halloween oriented. We have a label here. We got a great big crow. Look at the size. He could be for the Raven from Edgar Allan Poe. Then we have a full skeleton. And then we have this. I'm needing a chandelier for my project over there I haven't been able to finish. This may be the chandelier for that. Because I could put a few candle tapers coming up out of it and a chain out the middle. It's got an owl in it. Who cares? That might be my chandelier. Then we have this one. And this one is Mini Muse. That one was Haunted Mansion. Oh, I didn't tell you the other one. This one's Classics. That had the dragonfly, because these must have been from day one almost. And they just put it all in the one Classics there. And like I said, that's Haunted Mansion. Maybe that is a chandelier for all I know. And then this one has so many possibilities. I like the skull and crossbones. I like this. I'd been wanting, you know, the, what do you call that? The coffee ring stamp. I've been wanting one of those. I love the film strip. Been wanting one of those as well. And then you've got this little thing with Photograph Studio. I thought they kind of looked spooky to me. However I put them, I might make them into something with the Halloween. I like this little guy, but I don't know that I'll use him anytime soon. I don't know. He might go for, she made a Sherlock Holmes kit on my design team, Wonders by Wink. She's got a Sherlock Holmes kit she's getting ready to put out. That would be perfect for that. Okay, and then this is The Journey Awakens the Soul. Live the Life You've Imagined. What else we got? Embrace Imperfection. All great pieces. And a little stamp. And a bingo card. There you go. Who could ask for more? Sometimes I do. But anyhow, look for some of these things that I'm going to use in the near future. I do have a few more mica stains that's coming up. I've got the two texture pastes that I've ordered. But anyway, everybody have a great, great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.